the diagram A over here, B, which is -6 and -5 over here, C is 8 and -4 are points in a Cartesian plane. F, here's F, and G are points on the line AC such that AF is equals to FG, and we are told that E is the x-intercept of AB. Question 3.1.1 wants us to calculate AC in the form of y is equals to mx plus c. Now, if you look at your answer sheet, you will see there's 4 ways in which they did this. The first two ways, the method in which they substituted in is different, but the point that they substitute is the same. The second two ways, again, the method is the same as the methods we see at the top, but the point now is different. One substitutes F and the other one substitutes C. So I will do the 2 ways of substitution, but not the 2 points. Either point is fine. So first we're going to calculate our gradient, which is a change in y over a change in x. For our y point, or for our point number 1, we're going to use this point C. And for our point number 2, we're going to use F. Now, the reason why we're using F and C, obviously we want A and C, but the reason why we're using F is because F is collinear, meaning it exists on the line AC, so we can use that to calculate the gradient. We will have 1 over 2 minus a -4 and 3 minus an 8, and we should end up with a value of -3 over 2 as our gradient. So once we have that, we can substitute y is equals to mx plus c. We can substitute it in there where we know that our m is 3 over 2. So all we require now is to then substitute in a point. So for the point that we're going to substitute, let's substitute the more easy one, the one without the fraction. I think that would make things much simpler. So we're going to work with 0.1 here, which is C. So we'll substitute in -4 is equals to -3 over 2, 8 plus C. We will go ahead and multiply the 3 over 2 with 8 and get -12. Take that -12 to the other side, and we get a +8. So our equation reads y is equals to -3 over 2 x plus 8. Now, I did say there's another way we can substitute this. We will have y minus y1 is equals to m x minus x1. So let's go ahead and write that equation. Just going to move this to the side a little bit. Okay, so we will have y minus y1 is equals to m x minus x1. In this case, we already know that our m is -3 over 2 x minus x1. So for x1 and y1, we'll substitute in a point. Again, let's use that point. So we'll have y minus -4 is equals to -3 over 2 x, and that's going to give me a -8. Okay? So I have y plus 4 is equals to, multiply out, I'll get 3 over 2x plus 12 take that 4 to the other side, I'll get y is equals to minus 3 over 2x plus 8 again.